quite rightly said that I have been with Sri Lanka cricket for quite a long time. And 2013, I joined Oman Cricket when the present chairman of Oman Cricket, Mr. Pankaj Chimji, invited me, and he wanted me to come and look after cricket in Oman. And it was a little bit different from what I was doing at that time. And but I was shuttling up and down at the start. But then after about 1 or 2 years, Pankaj asked me whether I would like to stay here, which I agreed because I knew I was going to be with a genuine set of board of directors. I'm very thankful to them, especially Mr. Pankaj Chimji, the chairman, present chairman, and the secretary, Mr. Madhu Singh Jesrani, affectionately called as Madhubai. And these two gentlemen are the pillars of Oman cricket. When I took over, I think we were in Division 5, and then we started our journey very slowly. We started climbing, fell, then came back again. In 2016, we entered the T20 World Cup, the first World Cup, and we beat one of the test playing countries, that was Ireland. And that was a big moment. That was in Dharamshala. And after that, we got ODI status, which is a very big achievement for a country like Oman, who was hovering around in the Division 5. And then all of a sudden, because with the standard of cricket the boys are playing, we achieved ODI status. And in the current ODI status, I don't know whether you are aware, we are leading the table. Out of the 7 associate countries, we are leading the table. That is for the 2023 50 over World Cup, which is going to be held in India. T20 is something that we are quite accustomed to. And as you know that in the Middle East, in Oman, we play 2 types of cricket, that is 50 over and T20. So in these both, boys are quite comfortable. From where we were 7-8 years back, and if you just look back and then look at what it is now, it is amazing. I have been in both sides, the test playing nations and the associates. I have never seen this climb from another country. It is all due to especially due to the board of management, that is the board of directors, and which is led by a genuine, passionate people who are really looking after cricket. Their only concern is cricket to do well. And we manage cricket, and they give us all the backing and the guidance, and then the credit goes to the players. They are the main actors of this. They have done wonderfully well, and they have sacrificed a lot, and they have done a lot of hard work, and I think the results are coming. So hopefully we will do well in this T20 World Cup, and our aim is to go to the next round. When I told my friends back in Sri Lanka that I am going to Oman, they were asking me for what. So I smiled at them and I said, for cricket. Some of them, maybe sarcastically or maybe genuine, they asked, do they play cricket? I said, yes, of course they play cricket. And they have been playing for a long time. And that is how I came here. And even after joining Oman and after being with Oman for a few years, still they were a bit skeptical. And they were asking me, what are you doing there? I said, I'm involved with cricket. I'm trying to do something for cricket in Oman. It gave me, and it gives me great pleasure when I look back where we were and where we are now, how we develop. I'm not only doing the coaching side of the national team, but also I'm the Chief Development Officer of Oman Cricket. So I have quite a lot of office work as well. But there were times that it was not all right, it was not going the way that I wanted. But then you turn around, and then when you see success, you start enjoying. You don't feel the time passing by, and you start enjoying the life here. And it's a beautiful place, beautiful people. More than anything, you start enjoying when you know that your people that you are working for is appreciative. The first time that a major tournament coming to Oman, hosting a World Cup in any country is a big achievement, and all they want is to make that event a success. So it is tense, but I'm quite cool. I have been always cool, even in much severe situations I have gone through with cricket, and I'm confident that I can give everything what I have to the boys in Oman and make it a very successful event in Oman. I'm quite confident that we will get through to the next one. And I don't know whether you are aware, even in '96, when we were going to Lahore before that, at the interview, I said we are going to win the World Cup. A lot of people laughed at me, uh, quite understandable. And but it happened. The same way, I would like to say I'm confident that we will go through to the next round. Well, it might be in the region of about 180, 190, but the weather is quite different because it is not as cool as one would expect. But it is the end of the summer and just about to start the winter in Oman. But still, it is a little hot by outside town. But the present boys, the Muscat boys, Omani boys are quite used to this now because when we started, it was in the region of about 45, 46. Now it has come down to early 30s. So hopefully by the time we start these matches, it will be a little better. I mean, what we want is at the end to have a good game, an interesting game, and hopefully the spectators will enjoy, the players will enjoy, and have a good game. Well, I think currently Oman is an associate member, and hopefully we will go up in the ladder in the 50 overs and 20 overs because already we are just below the top runners. If we could do well, as I said earlier, if we could enter this second round and then into the World Cup, I think that will give the bigger boost to Oman and Oman cricketers and the Oman Cricket Board. Um, Lots of things will change from then onwards. We haven't thought of longer game, the red ball game, because we are concentrating on the white ball.